No rifle? Oh yeah, there's rifle. This is the same as it was before. Can't remember what's in here though. Fine. So, get ready for a run. Literally. I think that's probably the best thing I can grab. If I had stun rods, I'd be holding those, but I don't have any. You'll see what the grenade's for when we get there. Alright, let's go. How did she miss? Wow, that's cheap. I can't believe how I missed that shot. I wouldn't have even bothered firing the grenade if I knew that was going to happen. Wow. That was really crap. Ugh. What have we got? Get rid of that for now. I still have an auto injector, so it's not the end of the world. That was a bit crazy though. I walked in there and aimed the grenade straight at them, and despite it lining up, it just fired between them all. I was really worried I was going to get killed there. But in the end, it wasn't too bad. I got to press the save room. I don't know if I did that already. I'm going to do it again. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. That was annoying. Can't believe that one's still standing, if I'm honest. That's really cheap. Okay. That could have went better, but it wasn't too bad. Yep. The grenade shell's the thing I want there more than anything. What do we got? What do we got? One flare. Alright, I'm gonna fight for the next bit. What we got? That's all good. Yep. I think there's some enemies I can safely pass over. So, where I can, I'm not gonna bother. Lockport. Nothing in there other than there's an etch I need to do later. I can avoid them. He's the only problem in this room. Yeah, that didn't go well at all. That's one of the rooms I'm worried about. Aye. What do I have? Thermite. go for it. Do I have any health? No, I'm gonna have to bring one. I'm wondering where all my stun rods are. I'm pretty sure I normally have stun rods at this point, but whatever. How many do I have? I don't need 6. Actually, I'm gonna clear it out. I'll clear it out first. Oh. We had a bit of a fortunate accident there, so... What ended up happening is I actually burnt the 2 of them, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. They're the worst things in this room. I'm gonna get out of here. There's a few horrible rooms up ahead. I think I have enough ammo. It's hard to tell at this point, if I'm honest. I have no more thermite and only 1 more flare shell, so... That's no good. I think it's safe to proceed. I'm being extremely cautious here because the difference between dying and succeeding is very, very slim. I've already used more ammo and items than I would have liked. Okay. The shield is a bit of a problem, but I'll deal with it, I guess. Actually, I think the revolver will damn her. That was really crap. I'm having very, very bad luck with the enemy placements and the fights, which is something I kind of predicted would happen. I've gone from having plentiful health supplies and good ammo to barely alive and running out of health ammo, health supplies. I'm gonna double check, but I don't think I can go right. Oh, okay. Okay, let's double check on what's going on here. This is kind of annoying because the only way I can see myself doing this is if I can fire at that shield from across the room. I don't think you can. It depends if that's an open balcony or not. Oh, you can. Good. Might be a bit cheap, might be taking a bit more time, can't say I feel bad about it. So far I lost a bit of submachine gun ammo and 2 revolver rounds on that one room. Or at least it was fair with that one. Oh, that was horrible. I wasn't expecting that. We'll be back here in a minute. see. All I need is that one stupid thing. I think they'll see me. Why no? I thought I got 2 flares. Am I wrong? Oh, I didn't pick them up. That's really awkward. Well, I'm gonna need those, so we're going back for them. Oh, I see what happened. It went into the gun. Okay. I don't really want to do that, but run out of options here. Well, that was good. Things are going better than they were. Not great though. That was a very slow start. I've still got to go back up there one more time. What have we got? Hear that? Do this first so we can move on. So the first thing you want to do is get this blue disc. You got to line up some satellites and play music in that hospital bed we just saw. And then after you do that, you don't ever go back to that place again. There should be 43. Oh, you do have to keep pressing it. The way you know that is you go to 43. Actually, it might be 34. I'll have to double check that. 210. That's fine. Oi. I don't like the way this is looking. I'm pretty sure there's a load of... I have some grenades, I guess, but there's a load of shield. That's the thing I'm worried about, the shield enemies. I think there's quite a lot of them left. Sure I did it already, but I'm being paranoid, so I'm gonna... go here. Do this. So now we've got to go back to the hospital and play that magpie music. So the easiest way to do that is to run back the way we just came, rather than we don't want to go down again. Won't need that right away. This whole area will become blocked off, so if you really want anything, you have to get it now. Okay, that went well. We're out there, thank God. So we're about 50% through this area now. I wouldn't say the hardest part is over. There's still 2 big rooms with loads of enemies that I'm worried about, but aside from that, it's okay. What do we have? That. I'm going to proceed because there's not really much choice. Oh, forgot about that. Yeah, our second card. I'll get the 3rd key for the alternative ending when we're going through. That doesn't happen until you go into the store. But we need more we need more files before we can do that. Pretty much as good as that's gonna get for now. Yes, please. I wasn't expecting that. In here, there's another card, but I'm going to leave it for now. Let's have a look. 164. 163. It would help if that Calabri wasn't in there. I'm trying to get a shot on the big shield one. That obviously went a bit crazy. I didn't even see what it flashed. 96. See if it works. I don't think it will work with that amount of time. Oh, it did work. Okay, good. Now we don't have to panic while we're in there. From what I know, there's a shield and 2 ordinary units, whatever you call those. I forgot. Let's get her. Yeah, I don't really have the equipment for that. That's awkward. I can remedy it, it's fine. That wasn't good though. That's exactly why I wanted that, it's just gone. In terms of repair sprays, might as well count 3 because I'm certain there's one coming up. Patient key. Put that away for now. I think there's another way I can do it, so it's fine. It's going to be a bit cheap, but I'm basically going to wait for the room to load into my... on my terms, basically. Oh, it doesn't do that. Okay, why is she stood there? I'm pretty certain she's never there. wasn't expecting another one of them, if I'm honest. 229, I'm gonna have to do it the long way because there's a load of enemies in there. Why is it so far up here? Two, 4, 9. What just happened? I think I'm gonna die first if I carry that one. That's really bad. Okay. I'm really getting annoyed. I'm losing so much health to stupid things that... And that thing earlier shouldn't have blocked my flare. I know there's one more repair spray. I don't think there's any more health items. That is bad, to put it bluntly. This has to die now. Why is it not dying? 187, come on. Oh, you get 2, thank God. I'm gonna go down here and... I'm gonna go down here and do the save because there's no way that I didn't... Okay, so we can recover it now anyway. It's just gonna be really slow, but I don't really care. I'd rather do it than fail. Just been a lot of bad luck. I can't believe that shield blocked me earlier. That's really annoying. I'm gonna progress and see what's going on. I vaguely remember what I gotta do, but not exactly. There's 2 shields over there. That's thermite. That could help. I'm going to use that. This one is Aeon. You've probably seen it in a few of the... Wait, not yet. We'll get that in a minute. It's on here, but you've probably seen it mentioned a couple times as well. There's A-E-O-N. I'll grab that in a minute. I think I'm going to grenade those 2 at the bottom. I'm not sure though, because I'm pretty sure if I walk, I can walk through it without a problem. And if that's true, I don't even see the point in fighting. Rifle. Rifle, submachine gun. I'm gonna clear this one as well. I think this shield woman is worth killing. I'm so annoyed that she blocked that earlier. That was really cheap. Well, I mean, they can do it, but it was not... It happened at the worst possible moment. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get hit. What's with the slowness? This is so over the top for them, but I don't want to die, so I don't really care. I don't feel bad about it. I don't think there's any other rooms. I'm trying to... I don't think there's any other rooms where I'm in danger, so... What I'm gonna do... Take those and we'll fight our way through. If it goes wrong, I can run into the room up north. Okay, so this is weird. Where the hell are they? I just know what's going to happen if I try that. No way. Nope, that was dumb. I think the one that wanders around is down. Now I'm just thinking whether I should have just bothered even doing that anyway. Oh, let's just go. The good news is I think I got the one that will wander around. I hope that's true, because that would really annoy me otherwise. I'm just going to have to start doing the objective. I can't keep being evasive, it's going to take too long. The good news is, at least, yeah, this is safe now. I think the other room is hard to get hit in. It's really easy to walk around. It's a big open area. Don't want to jinx it, but I think that's correct. So, combine. Yep, I know what that's for. Okay. I'm gonna do the patient room. That's probably the worst one remaining. Let's get rid of weapons for a minute. I don't think I picked up the tower card, so I'll do that. Yeah, sorry, this part here has just gone really bad. Everything up until this area was going perfect. I couldn't believe my luck. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks like something you can pick up, but it's not. Okay, let's leave. Okay, good. I have a stun rod still. It's not all bad, but it's going to be a bit rough. Got that if I need it. Get rid of that. Oh, this is making me sick. I think there's one more healing item. I'm thinking there's an auto injector in that room where I need to use the barcode. Oh, I didn't get the stalking one. How annoying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are they going to be out there when I walk out? That would be cheap. Probably. Let's face it. Whoa. Oh, that was horrible. I got that wrong, unfortunately. Now I actually have to... Ugh. Yay. I have to go back to that room. Can't believe it. That's probably the best one that could have got up. I'm going to leave that the way it is for now. So, bring that. We don't need patient key. Now I'm going to go for the final... final key. You need to complete the alternative ending. I have a bad feeling there's a shield in the way, but we'll have to find out now. Oh, I don't have the note. Okay, I can't do that. I'm going to start working my way around then. So I'm going to use the barcode. I do know where that goes now. I'm going to use the barcode, go back to that room with the red disc. Can't believe I've got to go back there. It's really irritating. We'll see where it goes from there. I'm actually ready to go. Didn't realise. There's nothing in my way, is there? I don't think there's anything in my way. That's the one good piece of... I think the healing item's in that room that I just tried to go to. Yeah, sorry last part's been slow, but it's just been very bad luck the whole way. That flare earlier was really annoying. Could have done without that. Oh well, as long as I complete it, that's fine. Let's see what happens when we go in here. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I need to go in there. If you walk, it's actually not too bad. Oh, that scared me. Thought he was going to see me. Oh. The good news is I'm nearly done. So now this area will become completely blocked off. I'm such an idiot. If I had grabbed that red thing earlier, I wouldn't have to. I got surprised by getting caught though. Okay. Let's go for it. I need the red cassette, and then that will give me the code for that other room I tried to go into. You'll notice now that any room where I've grabbed the card, like there for example, will be... Oh no, that's still open. I'm not going that way though, but... That's open if I wanted to. It should really shut off. I don't know why it hasn't. I still have one jump before I escape. As long as that one doesn't get up. I don't know what's happened. I landed here with so much health. You don't go down there, it's a dead end, you'll die. I can't believe I didn't get the one that wanders around. Let's see what happens if I go straight back. She should just be on her way still. I've got nothing to take her out with. Actually, I'm a bit of a... I've just noticed. I can actually take them out if they're stood together as long as I've got the grenade. If I go here, it should reset the room. Oh, they're down already because I did it earlier. There is a god. Well, thank God that's over. That's another one done. Yeah, so now I can bring the red disc back. I've done it now. I'm quite confident. I don't know where you come out of this storefront, but I'm quite confident I've done it. And I don't have to worry about it ever again. I hope there's a health... I think there's one health item left. I hope there is. That will obviously do nothing now. Get rid of that. That might save me. We're using the red disc. I'll go in with 2 slots, that should be enough. I need to pick up 1 key. And 1 card. Then I can make decisions about what I can pick up or not. Red disc. This gives you the birthday that was mentioned earlier in a note. You can just download all. There's nothing interesting here, it's literally just details. So the 2 sisters have the same code. That's the code. It was mentioned in a note that I downloaded earlier from the emails. $560524. So you need to do T40. Nearly there. I'm going to put this key back just because I don't want any more drama with anything. I'm gonna do something just because I have a bad feeling you have to come out that front door in front of these two, and I don't want to run by them with the health I have. So I'm gonna fire at this one. Yes. Good. That was good. That's exactly what I wanted. I might be wrong, but I have a feeling that you have to come back by these guys on the way out, so I'll go reload my revolver and then we'll carry on. I didn't want to test if that was true by going through and then finding out it is true. I'd rather they were dead. Okay. Oh, hell no. Don't need that. That's fine. Let's go. I think there's a healing item anyway, but we'll find out now. For anyone who was watching, sorry about this last part. It's been pretty rough compared to the rest of it, which was very all smooth as far as I'm concerned. I don't think I took many hits before I got here. I was right about the health at least. Nominal. Yeah. We're back. I think at this point it's practically impossible. Well, no, it's not. I could have some insanely bad luck, but I think I've made it near impossible for me to die. Luckily, I was right about that. If I had tried walk out there, I would have at least got hit. That falls down. So at this point, I could actually just finish up and complete, but I'm going to show you how you solve this puzzle, just so you can see it for yourself. So it's effectively completed now. But I'm going to carry on just to show you how you get the right ending. Well, no, not how you get the right ending, how you get the solution. Patient key, grab that. Don't need that, grab that. That is the last thing I'm willing to tolerate. If anyone else gets up, I'm just going to complete the game. I'm not having that. I'm not dying at this point. No way. Okay. So what you need to do is, I'm just going to copy what I did last time. I had to figure this out myself before. And I have a photo of it because you have to then input it as a solution. What do I have on me? Tower. That one's tower. That one's star. This one should be death. I'm gonna go back quickly and... So once you have all 6 cards, that ring fell from the sky. You might have noticed it earlier when I shot across the balcony at that shield replica. I was really expecting that to go up, I'll be honest. Do I have any more? Better bring something in case. Should be fine. So I'm going to put this in place. It basically matches the story we read. And then you go back to the moon place where I just was in the main hallway. You have to copy the moons. You'll see what I mean in a minute. And that's why I have a photo of it on my phone. Do this. I think Lovers is bottom left. Yep. Where's Lovers? That one. This one's the gold one. Now you have that. That's the answer. I have 2 photos because when you turn it off, you can't see the names anymore. So anyway, once you have that, we can complete. If you're doing the alternative ending, don't make the very, very annoying mistake, especially if you're trying to do an all-in-one playthrough of forgetting the keys. Once you go through, it doesn't let you back. If you're not playing for the alternative ending, you can just carry on. There's a save room just before the final area, and then you have to fight the Falk, whatever it's called. I'll probably add that as a separate video just so you can see that ending as well, which will be my original ending, but for now, do that. Combine. I've got the 3 keys, 1, 2, 3. I'm ready. I need to, this is where you need the, you literally need the photo. once you're in here, if you're going for the alternative ending, you go here. Done. And then you've got to write the entire prologue thing in. So it's 3, 9, 4, 8, 6, 6, 0, 1, 7, 0, 2, 3, 6, 0, 1, 6, 4. And that was Signalis on survival difficulty. If you liked today's content, please feel free to subscribe, share, or comment, and I'll see you in the next one.